All right, I'm down on the arena floor. Of course, PBR back in town, Thunder Days here in Ridgedale, and I've got the man who's responsible and his team for the safety of all these riders and people who get into this arena. Stu Crow, once again, thanks for bringing us down here.
Yes, sir, thank you.
A couple more athletes. You want to introduce your friends here?
This is Rudy, and this is Cowboy.
All right, Rudy and Cowboy.
Yes, sir.
And you were explaining a little bit before, it's like the horses either can do it or can't do it. This isn't a matter of training then.
No, sir. Like I said before, the horses either do it. It's kind of like a fighter. They either get in the ring and they get whipped and it makes them mad,
yeah,
or they don't want to do it again. It's the same deal. Like I was telling you, one time this horse got flipped when he was young, and it almost made him mad, like he wanted to come back with vengeance. Instead of scaring him, it made him mad. So
this is Rudy.
Yes, sir.
Rudy has an attitude,
yes,
in other
yes,
words.
Yes,
okay,
yes.
So those are a couple of more of the athletes. Now, you know, when this all happens and everything's going on, I know one thing is the bull disappears after a while.
Yep, yes, sir.
And I see it disappear, but I don't know who does that, and you're going to help us out with that.
Sir, yes, sir.
Kind of show you all behind the scenes, and you have a friend here who's going to help you right there.
Yep. Mitch is going to hold my horses for me.
Mitch?
Yes,
okay, Mitch is going to, and Mitch is a single guy, just to let you know. Let's go.
But
you're going to show us what now?
After the ride is over, whether they ride or not, they'll open this gate, what we call the out gate.
Okay.
And as they open it up, either the bull will leave on his own, or James or I will escort him out, or we'll actually rope him and pull him out.
Okay.
Then as they come this way, they'll close that gate behind them, and this gate right here, this is what we call the strip and shoot.
Okay.
This gate will actually be open as they come, and if we've got a rope on them, then we'll ride a horse by, and the rope will come up here, and the bull will go in there.
Okay, so you go there, they go there.
They'll close this gate behind them, and the bull will be here, and they will actually take the flank rope off of them.
Right.
And then they'll turn them loose into one of these pins back here.
Okay, now they've been loaded. I can see a couple of bulls. There's one over here.
Yes, sir.
And there's one over there.
Yep.
I mean, those are bigger than football, is what they are.
Yes, sir. Come on.
Come on. Let's keep going.
Yeah, we'll get a close up of this. I mean, they're actually bigger than what you think they are. I mean,
I think they're pretty big.
The average bull here will probably weigh between 1,500 and 1,700 pounds.
So we're talking just about, maybe almost a ton of angry muscle.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, how long are they trying to stay on for?
8 seconds.
8 seconds.
Yes, sir.
Is it just that, or is it the style of the ride as well that's judged?
It's the style of the ride. Like if a rider is actually in control of the ride, he gets more points. If the rider turns loose with one foot or the other and he actually goes to spurn the bull, he gets more points.
Ah,
yes, sir. Yes,
so it's more than just hanging on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And these bulls are doing their one mission in life at that moment is to get that cowboy off.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And actually, when those bulls come, you know, they're pretty calm right now.
Yeah.
But they're just as much an athlete as we are.
Sure.
Because when they actually get loaded, they know their job has started. And their attitude changes.
Would you know, are these any local bulls, or are they brought in?
Most everything here is there's a handful from Missouri.
Right.
Mickey Robinson's got some. Joe Anderson's got some. Other than that, most of them are from Oklahoma, Texas. I think there's some from Arkansas.
Yeah.
So
I want to go back to you.
Yes,
what's your mindset when that chute opens? Where does your mind go?
We actually start watching the ride. We start watching the rider.
Okay.
If he gets out of position, you know, hopefully we've done it enough. When he gets out of position, we can kind of start coming to him to where if he actually lands wrong, or something goes wrong, we're closer to the action than farther away.
So you are actually ahead of it because you can see if that rider is not going to hang on too much longer.
Yes, sir.
That's amazing. That takes years of. How many years have you been doing this again?
Man, I don't know. Time gets away from me. I actually probably started doing this probably 12 or 14 years ago, I would imagine.
All right.
Maybe longer, I don't know.
So you gotta come to Thunder Days because not only is this a man a professional, he's a local professional. You're an Ozarks guy.
Yes, sir. Grew up in Rogersville, and I live in Cassville, Exeter area now. Yes, sir.
It has been a pleasure meeting you, and thank us.
You.
A little look behind the scenes.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you all.
Watch for Stu when you come here. All right. Ozarks Live will be back after this.